Okay guys, I'm wanted to show you this real quick for setting up your AF system on here for bird photography and your custom buttons. I did a lot of tinkering and figured it out, and so if you're having a hard time or don't know what to do, I'll show you real quick. I set my AF on button to quickly change to tracking. So if I'm not on tracking, it will quickly change to it. And then I set the other one over here. I'm not sure what it's called. The AF, changing the AF. You can change it with one button. So let me show you where I went and what I did here, what I have it set to. Okay, so customize buttons. Go to that. Go to whatever obviously you want to use is, whatever feels best for you. But I set this to AF and switch to registered AF function. That's what I changed it to. So what'll happen is if you are shooting one single point, you can immediately change to tracking. So watch this, how it works. It'll change immediately when I change it to tracking, which is awesome. Obviously, I don't have the lens cap off, so you won't see it. Let me see if I can show you actual on here. So see if you change it to this, and so once you press the shutter halfway down, or if you just press it down, it will do it immediately. So I have it set to that. I have it set to very responsive, so I'll show you real quick. When you do it, you can set it. So you go to info detail set, and then you can change what AF method you want and the tracking sensitivity. I have it all the way up for just in case. Obviously, I'm going to change it to a bird in flight. If the bird starts to fly, this is what I'm going to change it to. This is what I'm going to press. So therefore, it just locks on immediately, and it's the quickest way is what I see. So that's what I did. And then the other one is I set to over here. So I set it to single point, and this is if I'm in wide tracking, I can easily switch it to single point. And that's what I did. So that you go to down to direct AF method selection, and you can choose. It'll start when you press it. It'll start with one point, and then it'll go through the others. So you do have to press it multiple times if you want to go to a different one. But I set it to single point is my preferred method when I want that anyway. So anyway, this is a terrible showing of how I set this up, but I thought it might help some people because I originally didn't even think you could set it up to be that fast, and it works really well. I think it's pretty intuitive now, so it's awesome that they did think of that. You can use it. It's fantastic. So I highly recommend doing this if you use it for bird photography or anything that you think might be fast action that comes out of nowhere. You can set it up for that. I'm trying to think of a way to maybe set it up so that you can do a direct drive control, but I think if you're in a situation where you're going to be shooting speed, possibly at some point you wanted it on high anyway, and you can kind of do one shot, with drive anyway. So, all right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.